So, hello from the tiny house garden. Quite a lot has happened since the last video, I guess. I've got quite a few things to harvest now, which is awesome. Obviously we've got too many courgettes, which I think everybody ends up with. And I think at the end of the video, I'll show you a few things I have growing at home, such as a little lemon tree and an avocado, which I grew from the avocado pit. So that's quite fun. There's so many cabbage whites everywhere. Oh well. So yeah, I guess I'll give you a run through. So yeah, let's have a look. In my last video you probably saw my tomatoes looking really bedraggled, which they are still. I've trimmed them back, which has helped a lot. I'm not sure if it's blight or something similar. But good news is I actually have red tomatoes this year, which is super exciting. I keep eating them. So yeah, red tomatoes. I'm kind of hoping these ones go red. I think they're slowly starting to ripen. Here was my little watermelon plants. Give them a water. I think I did have one little fruit, but it's fallen off. This was my indoor courgette, which has been nibbled by little rodents. I think I'm going to harvest these and maybe take it out, I'm not sure yet. Here are some more tomato plants. These were from my dad. These are starting to bear fruit. This is my cucumbers. Look at these. I've never grown cucumbers before, so I'm really pleased these have grown. So that's really exciting. And I've got a few more coming. There's one there and there's one there. So that's awesome. And these are my pepper plants, which the slugs are enjoying. But I'm getting a few fruits. Some have fallen off, but they seem to be staying, so that's good. So we'll see what happens there. Here is my pumpkin tree, and there's a few little carrots in here which I may harvest. I think this is a Japanese variety. I'll check the name when I get back, but I've got quite a few. Except for these all survive and won't drop off, but maybe I should sacrifice a few. I know last year I had a really big orange pumpkin and I crocheted a little hammock for it. So I think it was too heavy for this. There's an orange one there. Over here is my peas, which I also keep munching. They taste so sweet. This is my basil tree, or my basil plant, which I got off my friend's parents. I think it's starting to go to seed. I've grown some more over there, so I'm going to hopefully have better luck with them, but I really struggle with basil. Here is another random tomato plant, which I just decided to put in here, which will hopefully produce flowers. Kind of experiments they kind of survive out here. Here are some leeks, which the neighbour gave me. So hopefully I'll have leek and potato soup in the winter. And these are all the mini carrots I planted a few videos back. I'm going to harvest these today. And I've got quite a lot of beetroot to harvest as well. So I'm going to harvest a few of those. So here is a little sunflower which survived all the slug attacks. And in here, apart from this massive weed, I've got some carrots. Massive. Yeah, I should make carrot soup. Got my carrots in here and my lovely kale, which is doing well since I covered it with the net successfully, unlike some things over there. But I've been munching this. Over here, my purple sprouting broccoli. I'll get to the sweet corn in a minute, but I think this bolted and flowered, and these seeds, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think I'll be getting any purple sprouting broccoli. So I think I might pull this out and give my sweet corn more room. So I'm so chuffed about this. Like, it did that, and I was a tiny bit worried, but then all of a sudden these cobs starting appearing. Hopefully going to be successful in growing sweet corn. Have some corn on the cob. So I've been harvesting my courgettes a lot, and I've tried to make courgette soup, fancy pasta dish, courgette buns, roasted courgette of a courgette pesto pasta, courgette diced it with garlic. Trying to give them away, but everyone else has courgettes. So yeah, I do love them. I'm going to try and freeze some, which isn't always super successful, but we shall see. But look at this one. I think this one has turned into a marrow. Oops. Someone said you can make courgette rum, which sounds interesting. I think I'm going to take that one off today and figure out what to do with it. In here, look at this. It's one of my cabbages, which is surviving being munched. I keep finding clusters of eggs and caterpillars, which I keep removing. I do try and keep it covered up with a net, but as you can see, these guys are everywhere. Over here is my butternut squash bed, which isn't doing much yet. I think it's more of like an autumn thing, hopefully. But I haven't found any flowers. Same with this, which is a bit older. I'm really hoping things will start to happen soon, like these will open up, and hopefully I will get some butternut squash. It's one of my favourite vegetables. So, I'm pretty sure all my purple sprouting broccoli is done for, but I don't mind because the bees seem to like it, as well as these guys. Their eggs are everywhere. I do have 2 lots of regular broccoli, which I've just noticed is doing something, but there are a lot of these guys everywhere. It's cabbage white eggs. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have a purge if I want to save the broccoli. So yeah. So yeah, got a bit of work to do. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed with this carrot. So yeah, I'm gonna harvest a few things. Definitely do some weeding, and I guess just relax and enjoy the summer. So yeah, time to do lots of tidying up. Alright, time to harvest some courgettes. So, in here, I'm going to harvest some carrots that have been nibbled at by, I think there's a local squirrel. These are mini carrots. So, I think my sweet corn are a little happier now. I've removed all, well, apart from one. We'll see what this does. one pepper sprout and broccoli, but my sweet corn will hopefully be happier. Cool. So it's been a fun day at the tiny house allotment. I really should have thought this through, because I came up on my motorbike. I've only got my backpack and my back box, so we'll see how much I can fit in. But yeah, not bad little harvest. Here are plants I was talking about. So this is my little avocado. I think it needs some water, but I grew this from a little avocado seed pit, avocado pit. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever make avocados, but it's just nice to have it. And also this is my little lemon tree. So I've been growing this one for, well, both of them for about 3 years now. And I grew this one from a little lemon seed I went to a restaurant in London and got fish and chips, and there's a little lemon on the side, and I got the pips from there. So yeah. And I like to fix them.